Welcome to Denton, Texas, home of the North Texas Mean Green, and the fans have been waiting since early this morning for the clash we have in store. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Navy Midshipmen, taking on a fellow AAC opponent, the North Texas Mean Green. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Navy ready for kickoff as we get this game started. Fielded in the end zone, it's Ferguson. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So North Texas offense will start this game off. And here he is, guys. Anytime he takes the field, he is in complete control of this offense.
And, David, he gives defensive coordinators nightmares because of his ability. They're going to have a hard time slowing him down.
Oh, he's going to go up top. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
North Texas has it going to work with another first down. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. Caught behind the line. It's McMillan. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They believe they can run right here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. On the move. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Offense with jumbo personnel. To the ground with the back. Not a lot of daylight there. Let's give him 1 to the 14. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Looking to throw, it's Austin. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. He got it. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy.
The midshipman offense makes its way onto the field for their first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
On the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And he is stuffed stuffed. And I think the reason he's stuffed there is, think about it. The only time you really give the ball to the fullback is short yardage situations. The defense knew it was coming, played it fast, played it physical, and stopped him for a big loss.
Not a lot of room there. He'll pick up a few before he's forced out of bounds. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
How about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
He's able to pick his way for just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. They move the tight end all over. Quickly complete. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the first down. 3rd down coming. Fires to the tight end. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. The sure hands, it's Evans. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and North Texas has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Back to throw, it's Austin. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. North Texas has it going to work with another first down. He wants to throw. Got a man. It's Young. Oh, it's loose. Oh, looks as if the defense got it.
And that's a huge play by the defense. Great job and great effort getting to the ball carrier and swatting at the football, knocking it out, and then falling on it for a massive fumble recovery.
And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
And he froze that defender. He thought he was going to pitch it, kept it himself, and turned it into a big play. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Goes to the option. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. Line getting set on second down. He'll do it himself. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Navy will have to punt it away. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David."
No, that's not what he said. He said, "You're doing a great job. Just keep your head up." Oh, yeah, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his...
Looking for the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Looking to throw, it's Austin. That third down pass was coming in hot before it fell to the ground. North Texas will have to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Catches it at the 15. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. And Navy will go back on the attack. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be third and short. They try to pop a run on the draw. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. First and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Well, for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Starting to feel a little pressure. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And giving up 3 sacks a week ago. Now you've already given up 4 sacks. They've got to find a way to protect their quarterback. Give him a little bit more time.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Signals for the fair catch and hauls it in just shy of the 30. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. North Texas has it going to work with another first down. They go to the ground. At the 45, on its way. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it. Offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Line gets set, first down. Handoff from the shotgun. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Offense gets set for second down. Here's the handoff. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Now on third down after that run. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it, open.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. The throw. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll go back to work and punt it away for the 2nd time. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He's going to pass. Feeling some heat. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Catch in the middle. It's Baptiste. And he's running in the open. He's at the 10. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
And guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? They have a chance to. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Navy!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Give to the running back. At the 35, he's open. He goes out of bounds after the big play, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what that one's about. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. 2nd down coming up. To the air, it's Austin. Safe completion on the screen. Hard-hitting tackle.
The #1 goal as a defense is try to hit the QB as many times as possible. Try to rattle him, try to get him flustered a little bit. Nice job getting there, getting the hit on him, but nice job of executing by the quarterback. Taking the hit, delivering the strike.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He's going to fire deep. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
Fires to the middle. He makes a catch. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Final seconds of the 1st half, and they'll try to put up 3. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. That's going to wrap wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Denton than you have for what's been a fun first half? And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at lovely DATQ Stadium.
We're ready to get it started here in the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And here comes the Navy offense. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different-looking football.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a fourth down. Navy will have to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. Makes a move. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. North Texas will have to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Now on the option. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. They'll line up for a second down play. They'll run the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that option game can be tricky, right? But nice job by the defense playing assignment football. And watch the linebacker. You can tell. Locked in on the quarterback. Chases him down. Gets to him. Not only gets to him, doesn't let him break a tackle. Gets him on the ground.
Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a fourth down. Navy will have to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing that, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
And the DB right with him to knock it away. Let's see what they've got on second down. Quarterback keeper. Shakes off the defender. And the ball's on the ground. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. Man, oh man, these offenses just haven't been able to find any room to get things going, David.
And to quote the great philosopher, Reese Davis, this is very ungood. Just nothing working for this offense, Palmer. They got to find something.
Well, the plays look good against the scout team during the week in practice, but they have just not been able to find a rhythm against this defense today.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. To the air, it's Woodson. Looking for a huge play. It's complete. A huge pickup.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Didn't find much running room there. Picks up a few before he's forced out of bounds. Clock ticks under the 4-minute mark here in the third quarter. On second down, looking to throw. Quarterback extends the play. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Trying to move the sticks on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. Splits the uprights. Good.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
Here he comes with the return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse, but move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
Wants to throw on second down. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. North Texas will have to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Hand goes into the air for the fair catch, and the catch is made around the 40. And Navy will go back on the attack. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker who is so important to this team.
A third down try for the offense. At the end of the quarter, Navy has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Here on third down. The back goes in motion. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
And, David, this is where I think you could have excelled. You're a great defensive end. There's other positions you could have played. Fullback, I know, being one of them. How about that guy there picking up the first?
That's a nice job. Don't make this hard. Don't make it overly complex. We've seen the big fellas block all the time. Give him a bone. Reward him. Now he'll block harder and he'll block longer in the future.
Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now. On the option. Now the toss. Gets it inside the 30, down to the 27, a pickup of 6. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The defensive front had that one smelled out from the beginning, and the fullback went fully backward.
Nowhere to go. That's a quick-hitting play, too. You get the ball to the fullback. You're trying to get him downhill to hit somebody fast. Nowhere to go.
And he keeps it himself. A good decision there, and it gives this offense a first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He'll keep it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Oh, the defense moved in there too quickly. You think it's never going to work until it does, and that'll be a first down. Defense a little too eager, and that's an encroachment penalty, 5 yards for the offense. Navy will have it with a 1st and goal. They'll run the option. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Motion by the back forces the defense, and he takes it to the house. Touchdown, midshipman. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And the extra point is good. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Looking to the big tight end. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Back to throw, it's Austin. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. So important to convert these 3rd downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. North Texas has it going to work with another 1st down. Breaks the tackle. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. 6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Good pickup there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. He's piled up 65 yards on the ground so far in this one, and he is closing in on that 1,000-yard mark. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. A 1st down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Makes the grab. It's McMillan. Knocked down at the 29-yard line. Picked up 15 yards on the play, and he's got a 1st down.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Gets it out fast. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with the 1st down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. North Texas in the hurry up. He's looking for an open man on second down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. Dropping back, it's Austin. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And they are fortunate to avoid the turnover as the fumble goes out of bounds. So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today. And this one splits the upright. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And here comes the Navy offense. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt. Find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the 4th quarter.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
And with a lead like they have here in the 4th quarter, no question this offense is going to continue trying to pound the rock. They're going to run the football and try to ice this game.
The give as they work on that clock. Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Man, I can't do that here, right? I got the football, I got the lead, the clock is my friend, and now I cough it up. Offense, have to understand the situation, have to understand I got to get to the ground. I can make sure I don't fight for extra yards, I make sure I don't fumble costly.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Big 1st down sack for the defense, brings up 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, North Texas.
Yeah, I tell you what, great job by this offense. Great execution. You drive down the field, you get the score. Now what's your 2-point play? You practiced it all week. What's your go-to in this moment late in the 4th quarter when you need the 2-point conversion?
Now they'll try to tie it up with the 2 late. To the air, it's Austin. He barges his way into the end zone for the 2, and we are locked up here in the 4th. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. They get you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Using his legs, it's Baptiste. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down.
How about the effort by the running back? Great job. Listen, it's not an ideal situation, but when you get yourself backed up like that, and it's 3rd in eternity, you put yourself in a bad situation. He almost climbed out of it single-handedly. Nice run, nice effort by the running back.
The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Power football with the run. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And it's just simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Now the play fake. Throws for the tight end. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. To the air, it's Austin. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
First down, you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. The clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. That'll move the chains. It'll be a first down for North Texas. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Fires deep toward the end zone. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. You're in the 4th quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football, and they're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best, and that time they were able to force an incompletion.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
The play action fake. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Timeout called by the defense, 29 seconds to go. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
And Navy will go back on the attack. Now, there's still some ground to cover here, David, if they're going to try to get in position to win this game in regulation.
Yeah, and you practice this every week. This is the moment in practice, the 2-minute drill. Get as much as you can. Rush the field goal unit on. And, Jesse, you better be prepared for this moment.
And, David, this is exactly what quarterbacks live and play for. You're now in a position to go win this thing for your team.
And that one's too high and too wide, out of bounds and incomplete. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Off the play fake. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge game. Timeout called by the defense. 13 seconds to go. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. Navy will have to punt it away. And the returner is stopped. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Austin. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Incomplete. The final play of regulation, and now we head to overtime. 4 quarters not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football. I'm finding out which of these two teams is the most mature, who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play.
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer. Like, you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the third overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays. Back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
Looking for a crease. It's Evans. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down. North Texas in the hurry-up. They'll give it to him again. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. And it's incomplete on third down. They'll try to strike first with a field goal in overtime. It's good. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. Down by a field goal and a touchdown will win it. Let's see what they got on first down. The option look. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Here comes the option. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Let's see what they have on third down as they want to make sure they keep this in makeable field goal range. Back to pass, it's Woodson. He makes the connection. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Trying to move them on the counter. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They've got a little work in front of them here on third down if they want to keep this drive alive and try to win it with a touchdown. He'll ride his man on the option. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And that's going to tie it up. We play on first down here in the second overtime period. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Try and play action. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Facing third and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. The snap sets up the throw. They're setting up the screen. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. So they'll send out the field goal team to try to take the lead here in overtime. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
Navy 23, North Texas 20.
Couldn't order better field position for this offense. Wide receiver shows motion. A designed run for the quarterback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Quick completion to the right. Got enough space. That'll do it. A double overtime touchdown to walk it off. when that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
My pulse rate is still through the roof on this game. I would have called that one for free. Wait, I don't want to get carried away there, but it was a really fun game and a great win.
It really was. I know we're all up here, we're bouncing around, we're excited after having seen what we just saw. What a great win for this team to go out and do it in overtime. That's the type of game that fans are going to be talking about for a long time, Dave.
Yeah, right.
If you know Reese Davis, that is not happening, but we got a free game that was awesome, back and forth, nip and tuck, and bonus time. You got some free overtime play in that one.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.